This guy is so ridiculously good looking that every time he steps out, girls can't help but stare at him. Wherever he goes, crowds gather around him. When he was shopping for clothes, two gorgeous women approached him out of the blue, trying to take him home for the night. But Leo's just a student, so he turned them both down flat. The crazy part? The women weren't even upset. They thought Leo looked even hotter when he rejected them. That's the perk of being drop dead handsome. Meanwhile, a photographer at the mall was absolutely furious. He'd been scheduled to shoot with a male model, but the guy was playing diva and hadn't shown up, so the photographer decided to scout someone from the mall instead. The moment he spotted Leo, he was floored. He immediately asked Leo to be his model. Seeing all the hopeful faces around him, Leo agreed, and just like that, Leo found himself doing a couple shoot with a female model named Ella. It was impossible to avoid getting up close and personal with her. After the shoot wrapped up, Alan, the male model who'd been scheduled all along, finally strolled in. The girls watching instantly recognized him. Alan was gorgeous too, and he was used to having women flock around him wherever he went. He casually walked up to Ella, planning to knock out the shoot quickly so they could grab a drink somewhere. When he noticed Ella seemed reluctant, Alan went straight for the wall slam move. Seeing that Ella didn't like that at all, Leo spoke up to stop Alan, but Alan completely ignored him. When Leo kept pushing back, Alan decided to teach him a lesson. He'd trained in martial arts, but not only did Leo block his punch, he slammed Alan to the ground with a hard throw. Everyone watching was stunned, looking at Alan sprawled on the floor. Leo couldn't help but worry he'd get destroyed by Alan's fans, but instead, he suddenly heard the girls erupt in cheers. Turns out when you're hot, you really can get away with anything. Alan knew he'd made a fool of himself and quickly bolted from the scene. Ella thanked Leo, and afterward, the photographer invited Leo to sign with his company. Ella's eyes lit up with hope too, but Leo turned it down. The photographer was a bit disappointed but didn't push it. Later, he gave Leo a bunch of stuff as thanks. After exchanging contact info with both of them, Leo left the mall. Then Leo entered another world to fight monsters and level up. He happened to stumble upon a pig-headed monster bullying a puppy. Leo casually threw his spear, instantly piercing through the monster's sleeve and taking it out. After healing the puppy's wounds, the little dog warmed right up to Leo. The system then popped up with a notification that he'd successfully tamed it. When Leo checked out its stats, he was shocked. Not only was it level 500, but its attributes were insanely overpowered. Leo named the puppy Knight. Now he had a new family member. To take better care of Knight, Leo decided to ask a classmate where the pet store was. But Emma, the class beauty, became super interested in his pet. If Leo hadn't reminded her in time, Emma might have accidentally given Leo her first kiss right then and there. After school, Leo took Knight out for a walk. With all the girls around staring at him nonstop, Leo had gotten pretty numb to it. But then he ran into Emily, the principal's daughter. Though a bit surprised, Leo introduced her to his new family member. Knight's adorable appearance completely won the girl over, and Emily couldn't stop petting him. The scene of this handsome guy and beautiful girl together was so dazzling that passersby couldn't even look directly at them. But just then, Leo ran into another familiar face, Ella, the model from before. Turns out Ella lived nearby and usually took walks here around this time. Leo introduced Emily and Knight to Ella. Watching Leo chatting happily with Ella, Emily got jealous. After Ella left, Emily finally worked up the courage to ask Leo a question.
みゆさんとお付き合いをされてるんですか？
そもそも俺なんかじゃ釣り合わないよ。
そんなことありません。
Just as things were getting awkward, a man in the park brazenly snatched an elderly person's purse in broad daylight. Seeing this, Leo immediately ordered Knight to chase down the thief while he went to check on the elderly person. Knight actually dragged the man back, and everyone was absolutely stunned.